Hey guys, so today I want to check out the new iOS 7.1 beta, which got released actually today. So let's go take a look at it here. We're going to boot it up right now on my iPhone 5S over here. So let's just start up. It's just the latest iOS release, which Apple now have released to developers. So this update is pretty awesome. It comes with a ton of speed improvements across the whole system, bug fixes. It is called, I think, the 11D599E, but we're gonna take a close look at that. So it starts up right now. You might even already see right now the insane speed of this new update, and it's pretty awesome. So let's take a quick little look at it over here. So the first thing I'm gonna do here is that I'm just gonna go into the settings menu, and we're gonna check out exactly which version this is. You can see iOS 7.1. But I'm also just going to go into the About page here. And you can see here, it is the 7.111D5099E, latest release here. So the first thing I want to say across this before we go into small details is that across the whole system, it definitely feels like they have made some mad improvements in terms of its speed, even though it was extremely good already. But it just feels like they made some pretty nice epic updates here, and it smashed some bugs, which is like very tiny things, but still pretty amazing. So if you start off here by checking out some new settings in here, if you start off by going into accessibility, you can now see that you have a new use dark keyboard. So I'm not really sure if I can see a difference, because when I go down like this, you can see the keyboard right now, and then we go in here, click use dark keyboard. I'm not really sure if there's a difference there. I don't think so. Maybe there is in a specific app they are talking about. Some other things here is that if we go into if you go down here to photos and camera, if you do have the iPhone 5S, you will now be able to upload burst photos. Only favorite burst photos will be uploaded to your photo stream, so that could be awesome stuff. Now as well, if you toggle bold text, it doesn't have to restart the whole phone. So just check that out a little bit quick. Go to accessibility, go down to bold text down here, and voila, you don't have to restart it, but you can see right now that it's a little bit more bold, the text, and you can also see that it is bold here inside of the camera app, or the dialer of course, and you don't even have to restart the phone. So pretty great update over there. So just go, and you can also see how it looks in the menus in here, if you do like that stuff. I think also that you can go into text size and just toggle bold text if you want to have that or not have it. Okay. Now it went from small. Okay, now it went okay. Another little thing here is inside of the camera app. When you fire the camera app up, you will notice that it now has a thing called HDR auto up here at the top, and if you tap on it, you can see HDR off, HDR on, or HDR auto, which could be pretty awesome stuff. I think also they have auto flash. Let's see here, if you can see there's a little HDR text. Oops, square. Yeah, so if you tap up here as well, it has like auto flash, which also I think should be something that is a little bit more new. And if you tap here, you can see you have the regular filters that you had already in the beginning. And across the system. There's definitely some UI tweaks here and there. I think it could be used in here as well, some UI tweaks. Some minor tweaks that you will see across the whole system that just makes the experience so much more fun. Let's continue on here and check out some other things here. New dialogue and tweak page here. If you go down like this, you can see that first you have a new Yahoo logo down there. That is the new one. They've also tweaked the button here, this little button, and if we just remove everything here, no missed notifications, there should also be a new little thing in there. So if you tap here to clear these things, you can see how it looks. And it just feels like they made a ton of improvements. I know I said it a ton, but if you have been using iOS 7.0.4, 7.0.3, I definitely do believe that you will notice the speed performance improvement across the whole goddamn system. Flickr now, that little logo that you see sometimes in various apps, that one should be a little bit tweaked now, so it doesn't have like a gradient. Now I'm not sure where I find that one right now. I definitely probably want to check out the browser, the new browser update here in another little video, go more like in depth in that to see if they made some insane performance updates. Maybe it is going up and down quicker. I don't think so though, but pretty nice stuff. I mean, the browser has always been pretty quick. So I might take a closer look at that if people want me to do that. Darker colors as well. So if we go into, let's see here, general accessibility, if you go to increase contrast, you see a new mode here, which is like darker colors or darken colors. And if we enable it, and this one, you will see this like cool little thing down here at the bottom, which definitely is awesome. I think if you kind of do enjoy that, I think it looks pretty fresh. I would easily be able to have that as my little driver here. See how they changed the darker colors in here as well. Yeah, definitely across the whole system here if you want that. And let's go up with that one. This one still looks a little bit grayish, which might not be your favorite. I also not really sure, but it feels a little bit like the colors of the wallpapers has been slightly changed, but that might just be me. If you go in here, so if I do miss some stuff, definitely let me know about that, because then I can make like short videos about it, going over it. But you can see when you go into choose wallpaper, you can see that they have this like this new little preview picture down there, which definitely looks pretty awesome, and that's showing how it looks when you have the darker colors. But it feels like the blue color here is a little bit different in terms of its tone, but I have to compare it against my iPhone 5. Could also be that I think that in my head, because these wallpapers are pretty awesome, but they've been available now for some time. So I'm just going to go back to the green edition. Remember though that this is a beta, and you can definitely see that if you go into, let's see here, if we have the still pictures, are they the same as well? Yes, I kind of think that they haven't changed anything inside of there, but just the speed of the operating system just feels overall so much better. Very impressive stuff. Let's go and show you one of these bugs where you might not want to update this at the moment. So if you go into sounds, you can see one of these bugs. If you go into ringtone, oh no, it wasn't that one. I think it was. As good here, everyone sounds the same. The old ones, I think, works though, but the new ones doesn't really work. But yeah, there's just some minor things. It might pop up some bigger things in the future, problems. But right now it looks really, really solid. And tell me down below what kind of specific videos you want to see with this new update. If you want me to compare it against a specific device, use a specific app, or anything like that, definitely let me know about that, and I'll definitely see what I can do. And also, if you do enjoy this video, please leave a like. It definitely helps out. So yeah, just quickly look here at the new iOS 7.1 beta. Hopefully you did enjoy.